Hi, I'm Tommy Wright, Director of Product Marketing at TigerConnect, and I'm going to walk us through our automated physician scheduling solution, TigerSchedule. TigerSchedule combines physician scheduling with clinical communications in a single, powerful, yet easy-to-use solution for automating on-call and work assignments. Starting with the setup menu, we can configure all of the fields and attributes that our rules engine can take into account when automatically generating schedules. Here we can configure settings such as specific job and provider types, organizations' recognized holidays, and reasons for time off requests. If we look at jobs, this is where we can configure the on-call and backup assignment types that we'll be scheduling providers for. We can create new jobs or adjust existing ones, including their priority levels and the corresponding working hours. If your instance of TigerSchedule is integrated with TigerConnect's role-based messaging, then these jobs will have corresponding on-call roles in the TigerConnect app. Providers will be automatically opted into those roles when scheduled, so that colleagues can quickly communicate with them without having to spend time referencing the on-call schedule. The providers list shows all of the assignable individuals within our department or practice. The notifications menu allows us to create reminders that will notify providers of an upcoming job assignment. Reminders will be delivered through an SMS text message at a pre-configured time prior to the start of their assignment. Before we generate a schedule, we can configure the rules that the schedule will adhere to. Examples of rules we can configure would be: if any provider works on call on a Saturday, then do not schedule them to work on call on a Saturday for at least the next 2 weeks. These types of rules help to prevent burnout and provide fairness to the team. Now that we've configured all of our settings and rules, we can generate an actual schedule. Creating a schedule is very simple. Just choose the job you want to create the schedule for. Then select the date range for which the schedule will be created. Additional configurations can be selected to determine what specific days the schedule will or will not cover. Once the schedule is created, it can be viewed by schedulers and providers. Here we can see all scheduled jobs for the month. We can look at future or past months and even view a yearly calendar. We can filter to view the schedule just for specific jobs or providers. You can also manually make adjustments to the schedule. You can click into any day on the calendar and you can change the scheduled provider. I'm going to go ahead and click into March 9th. Here we can swap out the on-call provider. We can also manually assign other jobs which haven't been auto-generated. Additionally, schedulers can view all of the time off and swap assignment requests by provider. From the provider menu, schedulers can see the queue of requests and choose to approve or decline them. Approving a request will automatically be reflected on the individual provider's schedule. Let's take a look at the TigerSchedule mobile app. At the top of the screen, there's a drop-down to easily navigate between different schedules that you're associated with. By clicking the Group tab on the bottom of the navigation bar, we can view the entire group schedule. If we click on March 24th, we can see that Wire is on call, while Mason is slated for a vacation day. If a provider has a badge next to their name, we can tap on it. and immediately open a direct message in the TigerConnect app. From here, we can use all of TigerConnect's secure messaging functionality to discuss the schedule at hand. One of the biggest benefits to providers is the assurance of fairly distributed assignments. To prove schedule fairness, we provide the tools for them to effortlessly view each group member's total assignments, as well as a breakdown by holiday and individual days of the week. If we navigate to the Tallies tab, we can quickly retrieve a list of tallies for our assignments. On the Requests tab, we can submit assignment changes to our scheduler. We can select the request type, which includes the reason for the change. We can also select to swap shifts with a peer. After choosing the assignment type and date range, we can find a peer that we'd like to swap with. Finally, we can provide any additional details needed for the request. If your TigerSchedule instance is integrated with your EHR, you can view the impact that time-off requests will have on patient appointments. Adjustments to your schedule will also sync back to the EHR to block out vacation time and freeze appointment slots to prevent scheduling mix-ups. Once a request is submitted, it will be viewed by a scheduler to approve the change. For shift swaps, organizations can also choose to allow the provider being swapped with to self-approve the request. And that's it. If you're interested in learning more about our physician scheduling or other solutions, visit TigerConnect.com.